CharMargolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is Char.
Hey everybody, how are you guys? Today is February 11th, 2022, and it is sunny in Char, and it's CharVision, and I'm so happy you guys decided to tune in. Tony, how are you?
I'm calm.
You're calm. Yeah, so that's the question I was thinking, because you turn on the media and there's things about the virus and there's the war and there's all kinds of crazy things going on in our world. So what I'm wondering is how people stay calm. But I'm also going to take readings today. I mean, I do readings for people who call in anyway. So how do you stay calm, Tony?
I go for hikes into the woods.
Oh,
that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good thing to do. I do that too. I would, you're right. I do. I walk almost every day with Sunny.
Yeah, doesn't that make you calm? And I'm sure Sunny makes you calm too.
Sunny totally makes me calm. You're so smart and you're so right. I like to take baths.
Oh.
I'm a bath person.
You're a bath person.
I am. I like to take baths, but I also like to pray and meditate.
Nice.
I think meditation means a lot. And also I do tapping. I told you about not tap dancing, but I told you about tapping, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You actually did that right before the show.
Yeah, we did it. Like you take your index finger and your dominant hand and your third finger and you go behind the knuckles of your baby finger and ring finger and behind on the back of your hand, and you tap and you go, I release, I let go of stress. Then you hit it 6 times. I let go of stress, or I let go of worry. So if you guys like wake up in the middle of the night and you can't sleep, or you're stressed, or you're worried and your mind's going a million miles an hour, that's a really good thing to do. Also, to put yourself in the white light and the mirrored egg and send any negativity back to where it came from.
Get away from us.
Oh yeah, I'm going to say my prayer and then we'll take a call.
Yes, please.
Thank you for saying thank you for saying that.
You're welcome.
We ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us.
That's right.
Really. We control spirits. They don't control us unless we give them the power to do so. And there's good and bad spirits over there. So you better shape up and figure out who's around you, who your spirit guides are, and start talking to them. And not just talk to them, but listen to them. And not just listen to them, but act upon what they're telling you to do. Those voices in my head. So who do we got, Tony?
We got on the line, let's find a good one. Oh, they're all good, so just so You don't think you're not.
Everybody's good, but
Everybody's good.
But you kind of use a dowser.
I do.
You do.
Not looking for water today.
Dowsers really work.
They do work.
Yeah, I mean, it really. Sorry, is that bothering you? Do you
No.
want me to turn off my?
Nope. I like
my
it.
ringer?
Well, we have Angela from 516.
Oh, hey, Angela.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? You are from New York, 516. Are you in New York?
I am on Long Island, yes. New
Oh,
York.
Long Island. How great. So, what do you do to stay calm?
I read a lot. I crochet. That's about it.
That's great. That's a good thing to do. Are you good on your own, or do you need people around you?
No, both. I just lost my husband, so I do like to have some people around me. But, usually I'm okay on my.
You just lost your husband.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Let's do a reading for you. I don't know that I can pick up on him exactly, but let's see what we get. And
I would love that.
Okay, sweetheart. I knew you wanted a reading. When I said to you, how do you stay calm? You went, why do I have to answer that question? Okay, so I make it a middle name, middle initial, first, middle, last name. Be open about everybody though. Don't just focus on that, okay?
Sure.
Okay, so I see somebody that's a John or a J or G initial.
His name was John, is John.
He's John, okay. Well, that didn't take long. He probably was complaining of why I'm asking how you stay calm as well. He's anxious to talk to you. Did you write him a note?
I was journaling.
You're journaling?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, he reads what you write.
Okay.
He reads your journals, and I see he's saying that you're always saying I miss you, I love you, I miss you. And also, why did you have to go? Why did you have to leave me? Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Here's the deal. We all have an expiration date. All of us. And I believe some of us have an expiration date that we don't have to experience, but in that life can change. But I really believe that everybody has an expiration date. And so I feel like he was saying it was his time to move on. Mm-hmm. But he didn't want to move on. He's saying he didn't want to leave. He did not want to leave. And had he been ill?
It was sudden, but I don't think he was feeling great leading up to it.
I feel like he had an ill. Was his heart bad?
Exactly, yes. But we didn't know.
Yeah, he's showing me his heart was bad. He's also apologizing because for leaving you so soon, because you were supposed to grow old together. But he's also, of course, but he's also apologizing because when he was feeling dizzy or tired, he didn't follow through with it like he should have.
Exactly, yeah.
And pardon, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Char. Yeah, no, that's true. You're right.
Yeah. And I think you tried to get him to go get looked at.
I did. He got looked at, and then he was supposed to get a stress test, and he booked it like 6 weeks away, and I managed to get it moved up to like 5 days, but he didn't even make it to the stress test, unfortunately.
So you had a feeling to move it up. So that was your intuition. That was your intuition, Angela. That was
correct.
your gut feeling. You knew.
Yeah, kind of.
Your intuition knew. See, everybody's intuitive. I teach intuition. I teach classes, I teach groups, and I teach privately. And everyone has intuition. Everyone has gut feelings. And so what I try to do is make everybody aware of them. And you know, you loved him. Love is the bridge that connects us to the spirit world and to each other. But you not only knew to move it up, you did it. You called and moved it up. You did everything. You did everything you could to save him. You did everything you possibly humanly could do to save him. So you need to understand that and know that and not have any, I don't think you have guilt about it, right?
No, I really don't, because, you know, I did do everything. I don't have guilt about it. It stinks, you know?
Well, you can be angry. That's one of the steps of grief. You've got every right to be angry, and you sound like you're young. I mean,
no,
you're not.
Well, I don't know.
You're not old.
61.
Like, you're not old. Are you in your 60s?
I am in my 60s. 62.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Two things. There's an M initial.
Okay.
Is that your grandma or his mom or your mom?
Oh, yes. His mother's name was Mary.
Mary. Yeah. Don't say names. Just say yes or no. And his mom is deceased, correct?
Correct.
He's with his mom.
Okay.
His mom met him. Who's the other Joseph or John? There's another J. Was that his father, his grandfather?
I'm not sure.
And do you
I'm
know?
not sure if it was a grand.
Do you know a William or Robert?
His best friend is not deceased, but his name is William.
His best friend is William. He's talking about William. And has William tried to help you?
He's tried, yes. He's been in contact.
Yeah. Did they joke around a lot, him and William?
Yes, they were best buddies.
Yeah, I feel like he wants to scare William. I feel like he wants to like show up at the foot of his bed or something and scare him.
Tell him to show up at my bed.
I know. It's too soon to joke about it, I'm sure, but he's in a good place.
Okay.
He passed over to a good place, and his mom, Mary, made sure of it.
Okay.
So, and he's telling me about the kids. You must have kids.
Yes, we have children, yes.
Do you have 3 or 2?
We have 3.
3. Okay. Yeah, he will come into a dream of somebody, either one of the kids or he already has, or to you.
Yes, he has.
To your daughter or your son?
I think my son dreams about him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He says he dreams about him a lot.
And is there a J initial with your son as well? His middle name? Is his middle name John or Joseph? Yeah,
it's John.
He's talking about he's coming to visit your son, and when people really need to get a message, he'll get it through to you through a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. He's also showing me were there papers that were not organized, like
Oh, yeah.
legal papers and money
Oh, yeah.
and insurance and things that are
We
scattered.
had,
Hmm.
yeah, we hunted everything down, passwords, and he had actually written me a note the week before that said just in case, and he listed passwords and things. So he had a feeling also.
On some
But,
level,
yeah.
on some level, he
Oh,
knew he was ready to move on. Wow.
I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he had his expiration date. I mean, he knew. Everybody knew. He knew subconsciously or in some on some level, and he wanted to make sure the family's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
He did.
and and you need to know that you'll be okay. It's hard for you to know that. Are you in therapy? Are you in
No, I
bereavement?
didn't like it.
Yeah.
I am going to start one in a couple of weeks,
You're going to go to one?
a bereavement.
Good.
I'm going to go to one in a couple of weeks, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I think it will help you step by step through, this is a shock.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shock and it's not easy, but you're going to be fine. I don't know if you're open to, it's probably too soon to think about dating other people, but
Right.
I think he's giving you permission if you decide to be open. But he's saying the kids
Okay.
will, and he's also saying the kids will bring you joy.
Oh, yes, they do.
The kids will bring
They
you
do,
joy.
yes.
Are you a grandma yet?
I am a grandma, yes.
Because he's talking about the little ones.
We have a grandson. He met him, but not for long, unfortunately.
He like when your little grandson looks up in the corner or laughs at nothing, he's going to be laughing at John. He's going to be laughing at John.
Yeah, I believe that.
And Angela, I so appreciate you calling. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough. I really appreciate you taking my call.
Thank Tony, and it's my honor and my privilege to connect you to John, and you are always welcome to call again.
Thank you, Tony.
You're
so
welcome.
welcome. Be well.
Lots of love.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, you were right on there, Char.
Yeah, it was like, you know what I was thinking in the back of my head? I shouldn't say this. I was thinking someone's going to think I already knew who that was on the phone, and I swear to
Right.
God, I had no idea who's calling. Or you got to tell him, Tony. I have no idea.
No, I don't even know who they are. I just pick them. But
Yeah.
is it sometimes recent deaths harder sometimes for the spirit to get through?
You know what's interesting? Not for me.
Oh, really? Okay.
Once in a while, I can't say always, but once in a while, that's a good question. Once in a while, it's harder for them to come through, but
this one seemed easy. I was like,
John was very anxious.
Yeah.
And I guess I should tell people that I do private sessions. There's a fee, but they can call my office if anyone wants to have a private session. Or just go to char.net and you can find out how to email or call, or you can text at 248 909-2427 248-909-2427. Let's get another caller in.
all right. We have a local number, 818. I think Sherry.
Oh. Hey, Sherry.
Hi, this is Carrie.
Oh,
with an
Carrie.
A.
Excuse
Carrie.
me. Sorry, Carrie.
Carrie, how are you?
That's okay.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm good. I'm excited that I was in line to have the call answered. So thank you.
Oh, of course. It's our pleasure. So I'm asking people what they do to stay calm. What do you do to stay calm? And I'll read for you.
Sadly, I don't have a lot of input there because I have to try to compartmentalize my pain, but I am anxious. I don't meditate, but I just try to block it out, sadly.
Right? You know what? You can.
Don't have a lot of things to help me there. I have to just
You know
deal.
what? You can. Well, I think meditation's good. I think prayer is good. I had music composed to balance your chakras, and you don't have to listen to my music. You can just find any music that balances your chakras. But we have 7 major energy centers in our body, and when they're balanced, we feel more calm. So.
Oh, I have an app that I use to listen to like rain music or
Yeah, that's
something like that.
There you go, Carrie. There you go. You do have something you do. So that's really, really good. So I need to know if there's an R or B person around you, or R or D.
Around me in
either living
in
or
alive or in death.
either living or deceased.
R or D as in dog? No.
No, B as in boy.
No.
Is there a middle name like this? Is there somebody who's like a Robert or Richard?
There is somebody that I'm not close to that is a Richard.
Who is that?
That is my uncle.
Mm-hmm. Was there a problem in the family?
Not a problem.
Or a problem with communication in the family? Okay, and then the other thing,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, was there?
Nothing comes to mind. It's just
Okay,
an estranged relationship.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's okay. Probably better not to be so connected with him. And is there an M or A person connected with you?
An M or
Yes.
an A?
Yes.
A deceased M and A, yes.
Is it a female?
No.
It's a male. Is he spelled M-A or just starts with an M?
It starts with an M and the second letter is A.
Is it M-A-R?
Yes.
Like Martin or Mark?
Yes. Martin.
Martin, was that your father or your father? Okay, I feel like he's here. Is Martin related to the Richard or Robert that I picked up on? I forgot the name already.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Was that his brother?
Yes.
I feel like there's health issues coming around him. Not that you need to do anything about it, but I feel like he's telling me there's health issues around his brother. And your dad Martin wants you to know he keeps an eye on you and watches over you, but he says you've been through a really hard time lately.
Yes.
A very stressful time. Were you having health issues yourself?
Yes.
And are you under a doctor's care now?
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm. And did you have a scare?
I wouldn't call it a scare, but I've had health challenges, yes.
Okay. Have you started to get better? Did they give you
it's hard to say. I have medication that
I was going to ask if they gave you a new medication, because I feel like you're gonna start getting better, but you also need to think positive.
Yes.
I feel like you get depressed.
Yeah.
Have you ever talked to anybody, like a therapist, about this?
In my history, yes.
Have you thought
not about recent Health, not about recent health
No,
challenges, but I'm
I-
okay.
but do you have a therapist now?
No.
Have you thought of going to therapy?
I don't feel that I'm at that point where I feel I'm okay where I'm not at that point where I need additional
Okay,
talk
good.
therapy help. Yeah.
Okay. I just feel like things will start getting better, but I also feel like you need to find a way to get out of the depression. And did someone else upset you? Is there another person?
Someone.
Yeah. Did you lose someone, or was that your dad?
I have recently lost someone.
Yeah. Was it a woman?
No.
Was another
It was
man?
a man.
It was a man you recently lost. Okay. And is there a J or G with his name?
No.
Is there an R in his name?
Not in the first letter, but there is an R in one of the letters of his name, but not the first initials.
Is it AR or ER?
No.
Okay, I don't know if I know the name. The other thing I'm wondering, is there a C or S?
A C is in a cat or an S is in Sam?
Yeah.
No. An S is in the last name, but not the first initial.
Does it start with an S?
No.
Okay. I'm not sure that I've got this person. I know I've got Martin. I know I've got Martin, but you know, when Tony said earlier, sometimes it takes people to acclimate to the other side. I think this other person is taking more time to acclimate to the other side.
Okay.
But was that family or friend?
It was a family member, and it was recent.
Mm-hmm. I feel like was he related to Martin?
No.
It
Through
was
marriage, but not direct related to Martin.
It was an in-law.
The cousin.
Cousin. Okay. I just
my first cousin.
Oh, it's your first cousin.
Right. So
Oh.
not related to my father, but related to me.
I feel like your father is saying that he's acclimating to the other side. He's getting help. I don't know much more about it, but I feel like it also upset you, his death.
Yes.
Who's Paul or Peter?
Don't know a Paul or a Peter.
A P. Is there a Patrick or a?
Nope.
A P or T?
T is in Tom.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
I know.
I think your dad's the strongest one around you, and that's maybe the best I can tell you.
Okay.
I think that's the best I can tell you, but I do feel like things will start getting better for you. And I don't know how you can work on that depression, but I really feel like you want to work on it and get out of it.
Yes.
And I feel like you're going to make sure you do.
Yes.
So
thank you, Char.
You are so welcome. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So, Tony.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so you're right. Like some spirits and new spirits, and you know what? Maybe, I don't know. John, the other spirit, was just a much more powerful, stronger energy.
Yeah, no, I like I said, I just feel like
You never know.
no, you never know.
You never
So,
know. But also, after I hang up from people, they sometimes go, "Oh wow, you were right. That
right.
was so and so," and that's okay. They can always Facebook us if they get that. Let's go to the next caller.
We're gonna go to the land down under.
Ah,
We
hooray!
we have a Australian.
Hey,
Hello.
hello.
Hi, Char.
How are you?
Hello. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I got through. I'm so excited. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, I'm just amazed. Oh, I'm okay. I'm
Okay.
having a bit of a heart palpitation, but I'm fine.
What is your name?
My name is Marissa.
Marissa. So nice to meet you. Thank you so much for calling.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
I-
So,
I actually, you read me about 15 years ago in Sydney at a group event.
oh, you're kidding. How great.
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding.
Oh my
So I've
goodness.
been following you for a very long time.
Oh, I appreciate you following me. That means the world to me. Can I
You're the
read?
best.
Can I read for
You're
you
the
now?
best.
Can I read for you now?
Oh, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
Okay, so just be open about everybody living and deceased, and don't say the name unless I say it first. Okay, just say yes or no. I might ask if there,
Okay.
you've seen me read, so I might ask if there's a sound in a name, and I want to know if there's somebody with an M or J initial around you.
J, yes.
Is that a male?
Yes.
Is he spelled J with
Oh,
an
and a female.
pardon? And a female? Is there a J with an N or N or M in the name?
Yes.
Is that the female?
Both.
Is
Both.
it you're a John or a Jim?
John is my stepfather.
And is he deceased?
No, he's living.
Okay. So John is your stepfather and he's living. And then there's a female with a J as well?
Yes.
And is
He's
there
also living.
is there an N in that name?
Yes.
Is that Jean or Joan or Joanne or
Oh, sorry. There is a Joan, and she is deceased.
who? She's here. Who is that?
That's my great auntie.
Yeah, I feel like she's with you.
Wow. I was not expecting. I was expecting other people, but not Joan. That's amazing.
I feel like she's here, and I want to know if you are changing something around your work.
Well, I'm an artist, and I have an anxiety disorder. That's why I thought it'd be a good topic to call about. And art is my savior, and I'm wanting to launch my own art business.
So you sell your art?
I haven't yet, but I'm going to. I've been procrastinating about doing it. I've been sort of going through a lot myself. I've just had a recent passing.
I feel like you're supposed to sell your art. And is there
Okay.
there's somebody with an E or L initial?
E or L.
Yeah. Or an M.
Not that I can think of. Not the people that are close to me that are deceased, or close to me that are living.
Is there somebody whose middle name is Mary or Marie? Or May or something like that?
Mary, May.
No? Okay. One more thing that I want to know is
No.
you're showing me an S or C initial.
C.
Is it a C that's deceased?
Yes.
And is it spelled CH or CA?
Yes. CH.
Like a Charles or Chris?
Chris.
Is it, and did Chris just recently pass?
No, this is. Can I tell you who it is? Or
But Chris is with you. Who is that?
my mum?
Oh, your mom is here. I feel like your mom is with the person who recently passed.
Okay, yep, that makes sense.
And
I mean, they didn't know each other, but yes, she
I
passed when I was 15, and I'm in my 40s now. So
okay. So I feel like your mom has watched over you for a long time.
thank you so much for saying that, because I was so young and so sorry to get upset.
That's okay. That's okay. That's you. I mean,
she, was,
you were only
she
15.
was the most amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you brought her through last time.
I did. Oh, when 15 years ago she came
Yeah.
through. Yeah, she's very close to
Yeah.
you. She's very, very close to you.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's my angel.
She is your guardian angel. And you know how
Yeah.
spirits will come through nature sometimes, like a butterfly or a bird or a flower. Do you ever feel
Yeah, I see rainbows.
rainbows? Yeah. So rainbows are your
Always
mom.
been rainbows.
So rainbows are your mom's sign.
Oh, that's amazing.
But you
Oh.
figured that out. I didn't. You figured out when you see rainbows. It's, so you figured that out.
I'm quite spiritual, so.
Yeah, but you're also an animal person. You like animals.
I am obsessed with animals. Yeah, I love animals.
Your mom's saying and she's with some like an animal that you had when you that lived but that crossed over. One of your did you have both cat and dog?
Yeah, yeah.
She's with
We had both. We had dogs and cats.
with a cat and a dog.
Okay. This is what happened last time. You brought the dog through as well.
Well, sorry that I'm repeating myself,
You're
but
amazing.
the way that the spirits come in to me for you. And
Thank you. That's amazing.
your mom is saying that you need to be brave enough to sell your artwork. That you don't
I do.
that you don't always have the confidence to
I don't. No.
but it's good enough to sell. And do you guys have art fairs?
Yeah, we do it. We do in Sydney. Yeah, I've been thinking about this for over a year, but because I had this recent passing, it's just floored me.
Was the recent passing a male?
Yeah.
Did you live with him?
Yes.
Was this like your husband or your boyfriend?
My boyfriend, my partner. Yeah.
Your partner. I feel like he's here. I'm not sure that I know his name, but I feel like is there a D or R with his name or a D in his name? I can't hear it. I don't think I'm hearing him right.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I'm hearing him right. But I feel like he made it okay to the other side. And I feel like
I'm sorry?
he made it okay to the other side.
Oh, yeah, thank you, because it was tragic passing, and I was there when it happened, so I did my best to save him.
And he knows that he knows you miss him. And
yeah.
And he knows you tried.
I did.
Yeah, he knows you tried. And so
Very much so.
So but he also, I don't know, I think he was did he suffer? Were you worried that he suffered?
A little bit, but not too much, because I found him.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like his soul, his spirit, left the body sooner.
Okay,
When
that's
you
good to know.
when you tried to revive him, was he non-responsive, not responsive?
Yes, he was not responsive.
Yeah, his spirit had already gone, so he wasn't really in his body.
Okay,
He wasn't really in his
thank
body.
you.
He-
It's
uh,
just a lot to take on.
I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so, so sorry. Uh,
Thank you. There's just been so many.
yeah, well,
But yeah, he was so special to me. And he was so young. He was only 38 when he passed.
oh my God. Wow, that is really young. Has he been,
Yeah.
has
And
he,
I knew subconsciously he was going to pass.
you knew psychically he was going to pass, right? Wait, did you know
Yeah, I did.
while he was alive and well, did you know he was going to pass?
After the fact. I mean, all the things he spoke to me about and the discussions we had, and now that I look back, I knew.
You had an intuitive feeling.
Definitely, yeah. I've been told I'm an old soul, so
Right. And you are an old soul. And it's interesting because many times the spirits and our guardian angels will try to prepare us that someone's going to pass over. But I don't know that anyone can really be prepared to lose someone that close to them.
yeah, of course, yeah. And losing my mum at such a young age, and losing friends, and then losing him, and then
Exactly.
it's just been so much.
But they do come to us in dreams and they do visit us. Have you felt him yet?
I've had a lot of signs at the very beginning, or like maybe 6 months into his passing. It's been a couple of years now, but I feel like I don't get any signs anymore from either my mum or him.
Well, sometimes they're able to do more signs in the beginning, and then they have to go further
Right.
into the realm of the
Soul
spirit.
review?
Pardon?
Into the soul review?
Mm-hmm. So, but, and then they come back when we really need to know something. They'll come back in a dream or vision when you really need to know something. That's when he'll
sort of starting to journal.
Pardon?
I've been starting to journal and write things down and trying to manifest for them to come to visit, but I don't want to be pushy.
Well,
I know they'll come in their own time.
Exactly. A watch pot never boils, but he'll come in his own time.
Yeah.
I feel like your mom is helping him.
I think so. She would. She'd take him under her wing for sure.
Wait, your mother said you told her to take care of him.
Yes.
You told your mother to take care of him. You told Chris to take care of him. And
I told my mum after Kerry passed away, yeah.
She heard you. So
that's amazing.
I am so sorry for your loss. I wish you only good things and positive energy. And, you loved once. It doesn't mean you can't.
Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be some time, but I want to focus on myself and my art and
on your art,
some more connections with people, and yeah.
I just before you hang up, he's showing me dolphins.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's my number one dream is to swim with dolphins. We were going to do that together, but we didn't.
When you swim with the dolphins, that he'll be with you.
Wow. I'm trying to do it. It's on my bucket list.
Yeah, I got goosebumps. Okay, well, It's wonderful.
I just got the chills.
I just got the chills too. It's wonderful. I have gone swimming with dolphins. It's amazing. They communicate
Oh, wow.
they communicate through the same kind of thought that the spirits communicate with. So,
Like telepathically?
yes, telepathically, they do.
Yeah. Wow. That's why I love them so much. It's such a beautiful creature.
Oh, they're amazing. In fact, when you see a dolphin, that might be one of his signs.
Okay. Because I mean, I'm in Australia. They're everywhere, but they're very wild. So I'd have to go to another country to swim with them. But now the borders are open back in Australia. It's on my bucket list to go to Hawaii.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, think of us in CharVision, and please call in anytime. What day is it there, and what time is it?
It's Saturday, and it is 1:45 p.m., so just after lunch.
Oh, so that's a perfect time to watch the show. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
For calling in. God
Thank you
bless
so much for your time, Char.
Oh, my pleasure.
God bless you, and I'm such a huge fan, and I'll keep watching all of your work.
Thank you.
And maybe I'll email you some of my art one day.
Oh, I would love to see your art. That would be lovely. Be well.
Well, thank you for picking me, Tony.
You're welcome. Good eye.
I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night.
Thanks, you too. Bye-bye. Oh, that's so
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's so sweet. So, wow.
Another good show. Some good ones.
We've had two people lose their partners.
I know, really recent too.
Yeah, and not, they're not, it's not like they're, in their 90s or anything. I mean, especially she's so young and he was so young. He was only 38.
That's young. Just a baby.
Yeah, well, Tony, thank you so much for choosing all the great people again. Oh, guess who's on next week?
Can I be a psychic?
Yeah.
Glennis.
Yes. Glennis, the numbers lady is going to be here next week, and she's going to take your calls.
Woohoo!
And, she's very gifted, but she's also very funny. She makes me laugh. So you guys, if you want to join any of my psychic intuition classes, you can go to char.net and send an email to us. Or if you want a private session, I'm doing private sessions, and I'm also doing group readings. So if the spirit moves you, give us a call. And remember, intuition will take you places logic never could. Be well. Thanks for watching.